It's delayed. I see myself now. Okay, so, hi. I think it's delayed because it says live, but it doesn't show me on screen yet, and I sat down and then turned it on to live, and probably should lift this up a little bit. So if you can hear me and see me, I moved my light a little farther back. I got a second stand and I moved my light a little farther back. Super excited for this live. I am snowed in tonight. Oh no! I feel like I would love to be snowed in just once in my life. Let's see. That means comments are working. That means you can hear me, right? I hope that means you can hear me. How is the lighting like this? So I moved the light back to about the distance when I'm recording my regular YouTube videos. Hi, Jana. So we'll see. I think it's better, but I'm telling from like a little tiny square in YouTube Studio. It doesn't actually show me, you know. Hi, Zuleika. I think I said that right. I don't remember. I remember last time you were like, you said it right, but now I'm like, is that how you say it? Zuleika or Zulika? Zuleika. I think that was right. Hi, Z-Link. Oh, Lori. Hi, Lori. I'm Matthew. Hi, Matthew. Lighting is good. I think it's way better, but like I said, what I'm looking at on screen is even smaller than my phone. Okay, so we have a lot. Actually, I also want to share this everywhere, so let me just quickly share it so people know that I'm doing it, because I don't do it every week anymore. So we'll copy that link, and we'll take this little photo, screenshot. Hi, babyface! It's fun to be snowed in, but shoveling stinks. Love the light and like your hair. Thank you! I mean, I definitely don't feel like I would do well living in the snow because I'm cold right now in California, and I'll tell you what the temperature is right now. So my temperature is 56 degrees right now. The high today was 64, and I've basically been freezing all day long. So I don't think I could survive in the snow, but I just once would like to be stuck in a snowstorm or something. I don't know. I think that would be really cool. Okay. Is this working? We'll start with Instagram. More of you are on there than Snapchat. So let's share to Instagram, add the link. Da-da-da. Hello, come visit. I mean, people come because they want a GoldieBox spoiler, which I do have one for the end. I feel like that's why people come. And then post that. I'm from Denver, Colorado. Oh, fun. I've been there twice, I think. Twice. 3 times. No. Yeah, I drove cross country and I also stopped in Denver. I'm like, is Denver where I stopped? Yes, it is. 100%. Okay. Now share on my Snapchat. There's less of you there, but different people than the people on Instagram. Because I have the people responding to my Snap story are always different than the people responding to my Instagram story. There we go. Okay. Share. That way we can get some bodies in here. Right now it says I have 13 viewers when I look at it. I don't know what it says when you guys look at it. It was 85 with 100% humidity today in Florida, and I'm over it. I want some Christmas weather. We once had like a 90-degree Christmas here. I just got the Goldie Holiday box. Are there many left? There are 14 left out of 50. So when they're gone, they're gone. And if you got one, it should be shipping tomorrow because I'm just putting a label on it tomorrow and then taking it out. So just wanted to say I'm working on a history paper, so I can't stay for the live. I'll catch it later. Well, thank you so much for saying hi, and good luck on your paper. History was not my favorite, not gonna lie. Definitely, I love history, but the history classes, I did not love. Made it. Hi, Ellen. Okay, well, we have 13. That's good enough to start because we have 9 boxes, and that's a lot. Um, how did I let myself get to this point in Boxycharm boxes? I also just got 4 new ones because I have 2 base boxes, a premium. Wait, how did I get 4? One of them must be a sale box because I did just get 4 recently, like this past week, but I'm going to actually film those. So these are ones that are from previous months. So it's not going to be as interesting because you've probably seen most of these things already unboxed if you watch a bunch of unboxing channels. But I need to get them out of here anyways, and it gives us something to talk about while we're on here. You guys could tell me if you've used them already and if you love something or hate something, you know? So it ends up working out, you know? Let's see. I bought one of the holiday boxes yesterday. It looks great. Thank you so much. I was very nervous to do it because I'm basically investing in 50 boxes, and the perk of GoldieBox is that it's customizable. So when I create a box that is not customizable, I was like, are people going to want something that isn't customizable? Because the whole reason why they love GoldieBox period is that it's customizable. So maybe I'm making a huge mistake and I'm going to put all this money into it in supplies and then like nobody's gonna buy it. But there's only 14 left, so I think that you guys were happy. I loved every item in the box, so I hoped that some of that spread and like you guys loved some of them too. I did kind of feel like having 2 mugs was a little too much, but they're so different because one is a travel mug and the other one's like just so cute. I don't know. Like it's just like, well, there's 2. So it's one for home and one for traveling, and they're both, one's like very holiday, right? The swing one is really holiday. And then the glass one you could use all year round. That's like a perfect Valentine's Day mug too, you know? I got to 82 degrees today, and during the night we were 100% humidity in Louisiana. Wow, is that normal? Or are you guys having like a crazy heat wave? I mean, I feel like it's normal in Florida. I've been to Florida like multiple times per year. I've also been when it's been freezing, but I've been multiple times per year, and sometimes it's just like super hot for no reason. Do you have companies reach out to you to be in GoldieBox yet? Yes. So let's see. The Bella Pierre Cosmetics, which we might have a spoiler from them at the end of this video today, they reached out to me originally and said, are you interested in having our items in your box? We work with a lot of subscription boxes. The Halos earrings, the gold hoop earrings, Vanessa Beauty, she's not in here right now, but she was friends with the owner and she gave the owner my information. So they asked to be in the box too. So I said, yes, send me a sample. There's a handful that reached out to me, and then there's some that have been in the box and then they want to come back. So they, like, you guys posted them a lot or ended up buying from their business a lot later. So then they're like, hey, we'd love to work with you again. What can we do? And so then I have a little bit more leverage when I'm asking for my wholesale price or for the retail value of what I want the item's retail value to be in the box. So it's kind of nice because I like having the upper hand, because when I go to the company, they know that I want their product and then I don't have the upper hand. But when they're coming to me, that gives me the upper hand because I know they want to be in the box. Okay. I didn't get a holiday box because it was released too late. I already spent money in others. No worries. So I am planning, because I thought if this box is successful, then I would have a total of 4 every year. So I would have a Valentine's box, like a sweetheart box. Then I will have a Mother's Day box, a GoldieBox anniversary box. So that would be in October. I announced GoldieBox on Halloween, October 31st last year. And so the first day you could buy the box was November 1st. So technically November 1st is like GoldieBox's birthday. And then I will do another holiday box next year. So as long as this one does well and everything works out, then there will be 4 next year, and you can plan ahead of time because those are the 4 holidays that I'm gonna do them for. What else do we have? It's not normally this hot in December and definitely not this humid. We have already dropped to 40s at night early this year, but it is crazy heat wave. Wow. Fanny Martinez. Hi, Fanny. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Okay. Let's open one of them up. You can keep asking questions. I'll keep checking on the chat. So I have a premium box. I have no idea what month this is, but we're about to find out. Oh, it doesn't even have... Well, you guys are going to have to tell me because there's no card in it. I don't love that, but it has a by Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Primer. Colorless Hydra Filler. Ooh, we're going to try this on our hands. I don't know if by Terry is cruelty-free. I got a holiday box for my mother-in-law. I was going to get one for myself, and I said and it said one per customer. I thought it would be better to gift. Oh, that's so sweet. It's just because I only made 50, and there's technically 500 subscribers, so only 10% can even get it, and I didn't know if it was going to be popular or not. So if there's some left over and you really want one, let's say on Sunday I'll let people get more than one. Because I'm shipping them tomorrow. So today and tomorrow, no. But if there's any left over on Sunday, if it's still on the website, that means it's still available on Sunday, and you already had one, you're welcome to get another one. So yes, I'm going to do that. It was just, I didn't really know. It was my first time doing it. And I didn't think it would be fair if somebody just like went and bought 5 of them. And then like a bunch of people didn't even get a chance to get one, you know. We have 7 inches of snow and it's still falling. Oh, wow. 2 opposites here. We have 80-degree weather and then 7 inches of snow. Okay, let's put this on our hand. Is it silicone based? It is. I feel like I shouldn't take too long with these because water based. Okay. I don't like silicone based primers, so. Oh, it's white. Smooth. Doesn't really look like it's doing anything to like minimize pores or anything, but I think this one's hydrating, right? Correction for multi-zones matte invisible Hydra Filler. Yeah, it's more hydrating. There's not really any fill power, I think, in making pores look smooth. It's probably just better application. That was smart and I totally understand. Yeah, so if it's there, go ahead. I was gonna do is if anybody had more than one, then I was just gonna cancel one of the items, you know, but doesn't really have a scent to it either. And then what's next? I'm trying to do these faster. So this is SB2 by Sutra. Does anybody know what month this is yet? It's one of the past 4 months. 3 or 4 months, because there's 4 boxes in here that look this color. So paraben-free rejuvenating hair serum. This made in China. It says not tested on animals. That does not mean it's cruelty-free. So I'd have to look up by Terry and I have to look up Sutra. We could get up to 10 inches by tomorrow morning. That would be so fun. I don't know. I've been to the snow, like going to the mountains, but actually see snow coming down is so rare for me. The first time where I saw it like snowing was on Christmas. It was like a Christmas miracle in South Carolina because it doesn't even snow there. And it just snowed that year that I happened to be there. Oh, this is a hair serum. I'm putting it on my skin. Well, ooh, I like the smell of this one. Yeah. It's like mildly sweet. Most of the time I don't like the smell of hair stuff. Let's actually put it on my hair. Let's see. We have like 5 feet. You have 5 feet of snow. That's as tall as I am. So I just don't want to drive to work tomorrow. It's November, Boxy. I love the Sutra hair serum. It's so good. November. Okay, so that's pretty good. That we got the most recent right away. I also have this little palette from Persona, and I might save some of these. So normally I would swatch them, but there's no point when I have 9 boxes to swatch every single one, you know. So I might instead save some of these for giveaways because I don't need this many palettes. Oh, but this one's really pretty. This gold right here, that's totally me. I love all things shimmery, and that's just like so bright. Hopefully the coloring is really good now that I move the lighting back. Everybody already knew, that's November. But I'm not going to touch it just in case. Just in case I decide to give it away. I don't remember, I've got the Persona Cosmetics brush, but I don't remember getting a palette from them before, so I don't really know the quality of it. Yeah, I like the way this hair serum smells. I can still smell it on my hair right now. Under a tornado watch in St. Louis. Oh no. Well, I will be praying for your guys' safety there. Ellen, I am in Twin Cities, Minnesota. Okay, next, Riddle. So this is a cruelty-free brand. I'm pretty sure this is a cruelty-free brand because I've looked them up before for my own looking for cruelty-free fragrances. That's like one of the hardest things for me to find, at least ones that are good. And it's a rollerball. I don't like it. I don't even want to put it on me. This smells like a grandma. If you guys like it, no offense. To me, it smells like if I went to a grandma's house. Maybe not on the skin, but I'm afraid to put it on. Yeah, we're going to say no to this one. Does anyone like it? Does anyone think that it's going to smell different if I put it on? Maybe that's just on the bottle, you know? Hi, Dawn. How are you? The Persona palette is an amazing formula. Oh, now you're going to make me want to keep it instead of give it away. Okay, and then what I have next is wrapped in some bubble wrap here from Better Skin Co. Okay, we're opening it, so we're not gifting this one. And this is an anti-puff, anti-dark circle treatment. Interesting. So it's eye cream, or eye, oh, smells floral. What do we have? What flower is that? I think maybe lavender. Water, glycerin, allotonin, sodium citrate, calendula extract, green tea extract. I love that. I love green tea for under eyes. Sorry if you can hear like stuff going on. My neighbors are all getting home from work right now, so they're playing music super loud. You might not even hear it, but it sounds really loud here. Sodium hyaluronate, love that. That is going to pump it up. I don't even see, oh, yep. Second to last is lavender oil and hydrolyzed rice protein. Ugh, I really don't like the scent of lavender, but you know, it is what it is. If it works well, I will still use it. I love the Riddle. It changes scent on the skin. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see if I end up putting it on my skin. Then last, another palette. We got two palettes. Love. And this one is from Seraphine Botanicals. This is a cruelty-free brand. And then this is a cheek and lip. Oh, it's cream. I was like, how could it be a lip palette? I actually used my blush as my shadow today. It might not be coming up on camera. So it's like kind of monochromatic. I'm making my blush and my eyeshadow match. Ah! That was not my smartest. Okay, let's see how this turns up on camera. That's really pretty. There's like multiple, like you go from this like really nice light pink to this bold one over here that's got a little bit more like reddish pink in it. And then you even have these like mauve-y pinks, or not even. This one's kind of a brown pink. It's pretty though. Will I use it? I don't know yet. We're going to save it just in case. So, Babyface, how would you describe the Riddle scent? Do you think it's floral? Do you think it's sweet? I'm now curious if I need to roll that on me. That's one box. That doesn't seem like enough for a premium. Are there normally more than 6 items in a premium? I feel like I unboxed that too quickly. Okay. Well, I'm going to save this so that I can shred it for boxes for packing of GoldieBox. That's what I do, is I take my own boxes and then I shred them because we have so many. Next up, premium number 2. We are not going fast. What time is it? Oh, no, we are not at all. That took 20 minutes. I lied, saying, wow, we did that so fast. So this one is Boxycharm BTS, and I did actually get this thing here. So this looks like it's September. Wow, so we didn't inbox September, October, and November. If there's an August in there, I'm gonna be a little shook. Like, if I went that far back, I don't know. It shows I have a new comment, but when I clicked it, nothing came up. So if I missed your comment, if you commented after I love the Riddle, it changes scent on the skin, it's not coming up. Okay. Ooh, we have some Fenty in here. I remember getting this. I remember seeing this. It's a Snap Shadow. Actually, maybe I should go comment just to see. We have 28 of you now. Blah. Someone know how to open these? Oh, there we go. It's okay. It's alright. The purple's pretty. This one I think I'll definitely give away. It's too neutral for my liking. Yep, I see no more comments. Let me go check on here, because I feel like someone would have commented after I said that I don't see comments. So, yep, there's one here. Maybe it's just not on there yet. We'll wait and see. It said, I didn't know that Seraphine Botanicals is cruelty-free. There it is. I see it now. Okay. Interesting. Hopefully it's not going to be delayed the whole time, because imagine, like, it's already delayed in the first place. And then if the comments are also delayed, it is cruelty-free. Yes, it is. This one's going in a giveaway, so keep your eye out for that if you didn't get one and you want one. It's pretty. It's two cool neutrals is what it's called, but that's exactly why it doesn't need to be in my collection, because I never use neutrals. And when I do, like, I already have the 1 or 2 palettes that I use. I really don't need an extra one. Next up. Tan Luxe. I've been actually looking for a self-tan drops to add to lotion, so I'm hoping that's what this is. Welcome to Tailor-Made Tanning, multi-purpose self-tanning serum with anti-aging benefits, packed with nutrient-rich superfood ingredients. Okay. Ultra-nourishing, radiant glow, and a burst of hydration to skin. I'm going to look at the ingredients list and see if they're lying or if there's actually something in there that's hydrating. And then vegan-friendly and cruelty-free, no streaks, no smell, no drama. I'm seeing the comments now. You have 2, Lori? Who is Lori? And then, what do you think about the Boxy price increases? I think I would have been mad until I had my own subscription box. Because, for example, I offer free shipping with my box, and from October 1st to December 31st, everywhere that I ship with, whether it's UPS, FedEx, USPS, all the companies that I ship with, because of the holidays and because of the rush, increased their shipping prices like kind of a lot. Like the percentage is a lot. So when I was working out the pricing for my box and the margins I wanted to have and everything like that, I didn't actually anticipate shipping going up this much. And then there's now some rumors that pricing for some of these shipping might be like a little more permanent, maybe not the exact amount that it's going up. So it just changes things for me. And if that were to happen a couple of years in a row, like my business wouldn't be sustainable anymore. So if Boxycharm is doing it because their business isn't sustainable anymore, because of things like that that are outside of their control, like maybe there's a point where you've grown enough that like more growth isn't going to get you a better deal with suppliers, or maybe they're getting their items for free or something. Like, I don't know where they're at, but like FabFitFun has probably hit that peak as well, where like whatever price they're getting from their suppliers is the lowest they can probably get. Even if they added, you know, another 10, 20K of us, it's not going to make a significant enough difference for their price to drop. I'm still in a growth stage. So if 100 more of you subscribe, then I'm going to get lower prices when I'm ordering products. I'm going to get lower prices in shipping. I'm going to be able to negotiate shipping a little bit better. But there's a peak to that. And the companies that are at that peak, when anything rises, they have nothing to like counteract that rise. So I feel like I'm a little bit more understanding now when I see prices go up. But will I keep every single box? Because I actually do pay for this one. That I don't know. And I get 2 base boxes right now. I don't know if I'm going to keep it all. It's not worth it for me on my channel to unbox it. 1, because like, look how late I'm unboxing them. And then 2, like, it doesn't make me that much money. each video I get ad revenue, but it's not like a ridiculous amount of money. So I get some of the boxes for free, like Glossy Box and Look Fantastic I get for free. That is easier for me to unbox. If I'm gonna get the same amount of views, it doesn't make sense for me to pay for a box when I can unbox one that I get for free and focus my time on the ones of the companies that want to invest in my channel and my channel growth. So we'll see. We'll see if I keep it. Or I might have to call Boxycharm and negotiate getting a box for free. So what else do we have in questions? No, I was saying you had to. Oh, you're Lori. Is that what you're saying? Got it. You were signing off. Okay, got it, for sure. Does GoldieBox ship to Canada? Yes, it does, but it's $15 to ship to Canada. But I have been working with some faster shipping. So if there's any Canadians in here that get GoldieBox, have you been getting your boxes faster? Because I've been using a new shipping company and been trying to get them out faster. It seems like they're arriving faster, but it's hard for me to tell. And no matter what I ship with, there shouldn't be any, like, I have them charge the duties and like all of that to me. So if you're getting charged anything for that, then let me know. Because you shouldn't be either. I tried to work that out with all the suppliers I have for shipping. So if anybody's getting charged for that, I feel like I should send an email to the Canadians because there's only like 15 or 16 of you, but I need like some more feedback, you know, just to make sure that that's actually worth it for you guys. Okay, so it looks like these are drops and that you probably do just add this. Nope, you apply the drops directly. So it's basically like the same thing as having one of those tanning mitt things you do. I think $15 is worth it. I'm going to sign up. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, the winter box is going to be so good. Like, honestly, every box I have, I'm proud of. There's nothing that I'm not, like, proud of. But this box, I feel like I worked really hard contacting some brands that definitely, like, were a little out of the range of the normal brands that I would contact to be like, hey, I want, you know, a price point like this. So I think we're going to have, like, pretty good retail value on this box. So, yeah, we'll see. I have been charged duties on boxes, or I haven't been charged duties on boxes or shop orders. Perfect. That's how it should be. Oh, I've been wanting one of these. So this is from Complex Culture. It's a sonic T-bar facial massager. So it's just gonna like vibrate and massage on your skin, but it's supposed to be good for your skincare. Is it? Or do they just want to take my money? I don't know. But if you believe it is, you know, doesn't matter. As long as you feel beautiful at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether it's fake or not. Okay, so that's cool. I'm excited for this actually because I've been looking at buying one in, you know, FabFitFun sales or stuff like that. When I see them, I've been looking like, oh, I really want to get one, and then I never pull the trigger. Join the GoldieBox Facebook group page too. I love that you guys did that. I love that that exists. Like, I truly do. Next is from Hey Honey. This probably has honey in it. I think the rest of their stuff does have honey in it. Nope. It looks like it has a little vegan sticker on it. Why would you name your company Hey Honey? No, it says it has honey. How can you put a little vegan sticker if you have honey? Maybe they mean that sticker to be for cruelty-free and eco-friendly. Okay, anyways. We're going to open it up and look at it. Does it have anything I don't use? Castor oil, that's fine. Coconut oil, vitamin E, purple Gromwell. I don't even know what that is. Sucralose, no, I can use this. So it's this purple color. Not sure what that's going to look like, but I think it's sheer. Yeah, I think it's cruelty-free because over here they have the cruelty-free bunny and the recyclable. Apply, kiss, repeat. Wow. How bold of you to think that I'm like kissing. Okay. Let's put it on. And then I have a little light. I have this light that we got in FabFitFun that I can put closer if I need to. Let's do this so I can see myself actually applying it and see if it looks horrible. Yeah, it's dark in the tube, but it's pretty sheer on my lips. There's just like a touch of color. So that's definitely manageable. I don't know if you need this or if you're good. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to turn it off. Nope. Oh, too many times. Okay. I'm going to need to keep lifting this thing up, aren't I? Can you share some of how the subscription box works? You get products at lower cost, but how do you calculate volumes, and do you sell all extras in the shop? So I had a big problem with extra items. The solution to that problem is that I created mystery boxes for, I think it's 2 for $30 or 1 for $20 from previous seasons. So you can go in and buy mystery boxes. You can also go in for $10. So it costs me about $15 to $20 to make these boxes in like merchandise, the box, the paper, shipping it, all of that. So I'm breaking even on any of those boxes. Like I'm not making money on any of those boxes. So whenever I sell one for 20 or for 15, like that's what I paid for the box, but it's helping me get rid of the excess inventory. So I'm at least getting my money back. Then I have also that for $10, you can donate a box to a women's shelter. So right now we had a bunch of you, I just started this. So maybe you don't, like you already got all the things you wanted from the spring box, but like for $10, you could do a good deed, right? So every time you guys actually donate a box, and I never said this, but when you donate a box, I match it. So I'm taking a slight loss on that box, plus I'm giving a box away for free. So we're donating 2 boxes together. Like GoldieBox is matching every box that you guys donate, but it's going to a really good cause, and that is a tax write-off for me as well, and that makes my heart happy. That is something that I've always put in GoldieBox. Like the brand, I want the brands in my box. I want several of them to always give back. My box itself plants trees. So for me, like sort of that like social responsibility, corporate social responsibility, even though I'm not a corporation, has always been important to me when I look at businesses that I spend my money on. It's why I really like the All True box. Even though I don't necessarily love everything in the All True box, I love the feeling of getting that box. So the quality might not be the best, the shipping is always a nightmare, but I feel good when I get that box. And I wanted GoldieBox to have a similar feeling. So that's what happens with all the excess. It's either going to you guys as mystery boxes or going to women's shelters, and that gets rid of some of it. There's still some things that I have a lot of. Like I have a lot of the Tokyo palette. People just didn't like that one as much as they like the Take Me to Paris. I think I have like 2 left of the Take Me to Paris, but I have plenty of the Tokyo palette. So it is what it is. I bought what I thought I needed, but I bought too much. I have to guess what you guys are going to like. It's not easy. Let's see. And when I calculate it, so I buy half of what I think I need. So if I am going to sell out a box, let's say right now I have 400 subscribers. So let's say all 400 of you are going to buy the winter box. I think it's going to be 500. So I'm actually starting to plan, because I think the box is good enough that there's going to be new subscribers and some people that like left that might come back. So I think it's probably going to be 500. So I ordered 250 of a product because there's 16 to choose from, and most of you are gold, so most of you are choosing 7. So it's about 50%, right? Like it really should be 8, but there's some extra items. Then I could do mystery boxes later, or people could buy them in the shop or whatever. And it also gives you like a little bit of cushion if somebody really likes one product, or like if everybody likes the same product. That gives me like, that one will sell out obviously, but it gives me that cushion that like a majority of them will get it. But no matter what, only half of you can get an item because I only buy half. Now everybody likes different things, so it ends up being, I think, okay. I don't feel like too many people have messaged me that said like they couldn't find anything they wanted in the box, so cancel it or something like that. Like that's pretty rare for that to happen. The first box, there was like some technical issues, and then one of the items, and every box there's been some issue, but in the first box there was definitely some issues with inventory that were pretty bad. So there's some people that canceled after customizing for that reason, but it wasn't even that many people. So I think everyone's still finding quality enough items that it's not affecting it too much. But But if I'm giving you 16 options, I can't make it so that all of you can order every option, or else I'd have double of what I need. So that's why I order half. And later, hopefully, I'll get better at predicting what you guys sell out, and then I can order larger quantities of that and less of things that are like closer to filler items or items that like might not be as popular. But the problem is that I think some of the items that are less popular are the ones that are important to me because they're supporting a small business or a business with a give back story. So for example, the little turtle keychains, they're made from recycled plastic. This is from Summerbox, I believe. They were made from recycled plastic from debris that was pulled out of the ocean. They're handmade in Hawaii, and I really care about what that company is doing. So for me to say like, oh, but my customers might not want it as much because it's just a keychain compared to like a makeup palette, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to order from them in the same quantity that I would order for a makeup palette. So that is another issue, is that if I start predicting it, it might actually limit what I want the box to stand for. So we'll see. But I do think that the farther along I get, the better that I will be at picking items too. And we'll see when things come up, you know? Why are these comments getting deleted? Oh no. Okay, let's see. Wow, there's so many. We can totally nerd out together. It's so great. Let's see. I think there was a glitch with my order. I selected my items for the fall box, but I wasn't charged for it. I received all the others though and never had to pay duties. I can look. So sometimes the box is skipped too. So if you have an active account right now and you didn't receive a fall, it might be that it was skipped somehow, maybe by accident. And also, here's the thing, is Subly is the company that I use for billing, and they did some sort of migration to like a different system. And when they did that, they reset some of my customers. So like some people got billed October 1st, which was the day. It was September 30th or October 1st. And other people got billed like October 30th or something like that. So I have no idea why that happened. I contacted them. They're like, that's just what it was when the migration happened. It just like transferred over. I'm like, nobody was supposed to even get billed on that day. That's not even one of my bill dates. Doesn't make sense. But I have shipped everything except for 2 people. So yeah, I don't know what I haven't billed, but yeah. Let's see. I accidentally hit the delete button. Oh no! I'm sorry, Tanya. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. I hope that after you come out of your 300 seconds. Wow, that's a lot of seconds too. What is that? 5 minutes? Your 5-minute ban. Oh no. I feel so bad. Okay. Let's see. I love seeing the women's shelters boxes. Totally bought it. Thank you so much. I mean, part of it is I am getting a tax write-off for that. So you could always buy the box and then you donate it and you could get a tax write-off for it or not. But I am taking a loss on all those boxes because it definitely cost me more than $10 to create that box. So the tax write-off might offset the difference and then it might be break even for me. And that's not the reason that I did it either. So I did do it partly a way to get rid of inventory because I thought, well, maybe people aren't going to buy the mystery boxes because they already have everything they want from spring. So if I have some extra things from spring, why not give it to women's shelters? And originally I was just going to go donate it and not even post that. But then I thought like it would be cool for me to have a photo of like everything we did together. I don't know. For me, I feel like if a business did that, I would be kind of excited too to see like, oh, what did we all do together? So I have already those boxes set aside, but I haven't actually delivered them yet. But I'll take a huge photo of like how many total we got to take. And then that will be kind of cool because I could post it on social media and like everybody can, celebrate together of, it's going to be cool because it'll probably be around holidays too. So it'll be like a blessing to the shelters that's going to. Okay. What else do we have? That's so nice that you donate to charity. Oh, thank you so much. Just requested it. Would be awesome to have you in there. Oh, okay. Let's see. Do you think the shop orders from Small Business Saturday will ship soon? Just trying to plan for Christmas. Yes. So I have already started shipping some of them. and they should probably all be out this weekend, I think. It depends. Actually, I shouldn't say that because I have a really busy Saturday. Sunday, I don't have anything, so I'm probably going to pack stuff all day, but I don't know how many I'll pack. I can usually do about 30 to 50 in a day, but they'll definitely be out like within the next week or so. It took a long time for some of the previous orders because I went on vacation, but I'm not going on vacation in December. So everything that gets ordered in December should come out like pretty fairly quickly, like starting now. I bought mystery boxes for gifts. Yeah, so a lot of people did that too. I noticed some people got like 4 mystery boxes. So I had to try to make them all kind of different. Like sometimes there's some repeats, but I tried to make them a little different in case it was all for one person. Your openness and honesty is refreshing. Thank you so much, Dawn. That would be so cool to see the picture. When is the winter box build date? So the build date is always after customization. So if you don't like your customization, you could cancel. If you go in and then there's not anything that you want, you could always cancel. So customization happens on the first day of winter, which this year lands on December 21st. So that means then that you have, I think, like 10 days after that. So December 31st is when you will be billed for the box. So you have 10 days after customization to decide if you want it or not. If for some reason you're billed and you want to cancel it and get refunded, it's still possible for me to do that. So you're not like completely locked in. Right now that I'm a small business, I still have the option to do that, where like if somebody sends me a customer service email, but you might have to get on me because the amount of emails I get from suppliers and like shipping notifications and you guys, like I'm trying to keep track of all my customer service emails, but I mark them complete. And then I sometimes find some from like a month ago and I'm like, oh no, I never answered this question. Well, like it just got lost in the shuffle. So if you don't receive a response from me in like 2 weeks or so, message me again because if you're probably just lost somewhere and I just haven't filtered through all of them to find you. So don't be afraid to bug me because it's hard. I'm a one-woman business. I pack like basically 400 or 500 boxes by myself. I pack all the shop orders. I do all the like ordering of the inventory, contacting the companies, and I work a full-time job. So the customer service sometimes I'm really on it and sometimes I'm not, and it just depends like what day you sent that email, how quickly I can get to it. Let's see. I love the businesses you pick with give back stories and I like the impact GoldieBox makes. Do you have an update on trees planted? No, because I haven't actually paid for the... Did I pay for summer trees? I think I paid for summer trees, so I haven't paid for the fall trees yet. Right? No, maybe it's summer trees. Let's go look. It's on Instagram, so let's go check out Instagram. The second I pay, I update it on Instagram. So the last post that I did was... Oh, we're loading. Forest update. Our forest has 1,136 trees planted and 28.4 tons of CO2. So the spring trees were planted. So I'm still planting the summer trees. That makes sense because I was still selling fall boxes up till December 1st. So now I can actually plant summer and fall, but I think I'll wait a little bit to plant fall just so I can do 2 separate announcements. So I'll try to plant summer this week so then I can post in there how many more trees we have. What kind of items are in the men's mystery boxes? So I've had fishing tools, a lot of like men's soaps or beard, like shaving or beard oils or things like that. I've had wallets, like the little money clip type wallets in there. I've had bottle openers that are shaped like cool things. When there was the fishing tool, there was a bottle opener that was either shaped like a bear or a fish. There's always candy in there because men love candy, right? What else did I put in there? I had men's candles, and that was actually a hit, and I haven't been able to get them again because the company isn't posting them anymore for sale, so kind of a bummer. But then I got some, actually the new one had a candle too, but it was from River Birch. But the previous one had like really cool ones like fresh cut grass, carbon fiber, leather, barbershop, whiskey and brown sugar whiskey. Like there was a lot of cool ones in the first ever men's box. So if anybody got the first ever men's box, you probably got a pretty cool candle in it. And then that one also had socks in it. It had a little, I think that one had the beard oil in it too. So then someone said like, oh, well, what if like the guy doesn't have facial hair, well, the beard oil can be used as like an aftershave as well. It's moisturizing, so it can be used whether you have a beard or not. And then I did the fishing tool. I did like a multi-tool credit card that like you pull it out and it can be used like to do anything. This last one had some really nice soaps. Like there was like a bunch of nice scented like manly soaps, and then it also had a shave bar that like foamed up and turned into shave cream, but it was a bar. What else? And that one had a leather candle, but it was from River Birch. Oh, I did a heel balm too. It's just a stick. It's black. It's like super manly looking. It definitely doesn't look like any sort of feminine skincare, but you rub it on your heels and it helps like if you have cracked heels or dried heels. So I did that for the fall one as well. Yeah. There's some good stuff in the men's box, actually. I feel like most people are pretty happy. I've heard really good feedback on the men's boxes. And I have guy friends that I'm constantly sending things to and saying like, hey, would you like this? If this came in a box, would you use this? Because I'm not a man and I have no idea what they want, literally. Like, I just don't. That's not something I'm good at, but I'm a great gift giver, and part of that is researching what people like before getting the gift. So I do like to research like what would men want, you know. Oh yeah, that was a carabiner. It did have a flashlight too. Yeah. Okay, let's see. That's it. Moving on to... We're not even going to open these Boxycharm boxes, are we? We're just going to talk about GoldieBox. I mean, I'm fine with that because I'm basically right now marketing my business on here. Bacon wrapped chocolate. Yes, that was in the last box. Was a bacon wrapped chocolate bar. That one was really good. Honestly, like, I really liked it. I get to try all these things before I put stuff in there, so... Next, ooh, I feel like we have a theme because this was, whoops, from Hey Honey. From Hey Honey, it was a lip balm. And then we have from Beauty Bakery a palette that's called Milk and Honey. And I actually think I already own this palette. It's their highlighting palette. I like this brand a lot because everything, all the packaging is always so cute. I don't know if the formula is really like the best. It's not the best. Let's just be honest. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. And the packaging is super cute, so it's like super giftable. Love that. What month am I in? September. We're so behind, Sue. We're so behind. We're in September. And then the last item is Tarte C. So Tarte C is part of Tarte's vegan line. Not everything from Tarte is vegan, but some of their lines are vegan. So this one is a cruelty-free brand no matter what. And then this is also vegan. Glow Shun Skin Perfecting. So this is a primer as well. I probably shouldn't open all of these because I start their shelf life when I open them. But I just want to see what they're like. Okay, so this has some color to it. It's gonna have some color correcting. And it's kind of like an orange color. Oh, maybe skin tone color? Did they send this in colors? Doesn't say. Nope. Maybe? No, absolutely not. I forgot again to bring makeup wipes up, but it is kind of the color of my skin, so maybe it won't do any color correcting for me, but if you were lighter, it would. What does orange cancel? Red? No. Green cancels red. Does orange cancel brown? Peach cancel brown? Maybe. Maybe it's for brown spots, dark spots. It's for my boyfriend's stocking, so we haven't tried it yet. Oh, well, I think it's good. It wouldn't be in the box unless I thought it was good. So that's premium box number 2. We might... Oh, I just moved you guys. Hold on. This is why you shouldn't throw boxes on the floor, Jessica. Okay. I'm going to wait and see where you're at before I open this next box, because you might not be seeing me anymore. You might be seeing this wall. I think you are. Yeah, you are. Okay, let's move you a little bit this way. It's so delayed for me that I have no idea what you guys are seeing, because it's even delayed when I'm looking at it. And this one... Oh, this is not even a premium. This is a Luxe, the Fall Luxe box. So, yeah, That's good. Ooh, has Rare Beauty. So let me do the other premium so we could just do all the premiums together. So I guess we're 3 months behind, which makes sense with the number of boxes. 9 boxes, I get 3 per month. I should have thought about that, but yes, we're 3 months behind. I do have now my December boxes, but that I'm going to do a regular video. The videos that actually make me money, because these videos, you know, I don't even know, do they still play ads on my videos when you join a live? Orange cancels blue, I think. Dark circles. Yes! But I thought red cancels blue. But I think orange will also cancel blue. Peach cancels dark spots, and orange cancels dark circles. I think you are correct about that. So here we have October. Oh, it was November. So September, October, November. Spellbound. That makes sense. Yes, and we got a card for this one. That's good. I didn't really tell you the retail values because we don't really have time. And I'm sure you've seen my variation somewhere. Oh, I love these. I think Sue reviewed these too. The base blue, they're wet, like they have like wet, dry ones. Day and night. Yeah, you have to, let me open it so I can show. I saw a commercial when I joined. Oh, okay. So maybe I do make some revenue from this. But I think I don't get as many views as I get on a regular video because these end up so long that unless you're awake right now, it's not likely that you're watching it. If you're watching on the replay though, hi, thank you. I appreciate the replay watchers as well. I almost never watch on replays. Like I might watch for a few minutes, but it's hard to watch someone talk to someone else and then you want to ask a question, but it's just like, I want to say something and like she's talking to someone completely different, you know? So here's dry, and then when you go over it says wet. I don't know if you can see that on screen, but I think that's really cool. And Sue reviewed these on her channel. Base Blue sent it to her as PR. I remember watching that video quite some time ago, but I work with Base Blue for GoldieBox. They're one of my favorite brands for makeup sponges. They are my favorite makeup sponge. The first box had a set of 2 makeup sponges, one in regular and one in like high coverage, and the high coverage one is literally my favorite. So I reached out to them, and then they constantly reach out to me like, would you like to try something new? Like, what are you thinking for another box? And so they're in the holiday box with the snowman sponge, which I know are in many boxes. So it is what it is. But it's cute anyways, right? You can just use it as decor. You don't even have to use it as a beauty sponge. We have 111 Skin, another one of my favorite brands. This is also cruelty-free, and this is their antioxidant energizing essence. Essence is very K-beauty. Korean skincare has a lot of essence, which basically is like a toner, but thicker, and like stays on your skin longer, so there's a little bit more moisturizing. Like a thicker molecular weight. Maybe not thicker in the way it feels, like the consistency might not feel thicker, but the molecular weight is thicker. So it takes a little bit longer to absorb, so you have that moisture on top longer, and then it's providing benefits longer instead of just evaporating, if that makes any sense. How do I open this? I want to try it, but I don't know how to open this. Having nails is the worst. Also the best, though. How late can I order a Mr. Mystery box for Christmas? I don't know. Because they sell out, and I don't know how many are left. Out of the 4 total that I've had, I only sold out in spring, but they do sell out. So I don't know how much longer you have. If the orders are coming in now, they should be shipping soon. So whatever you're ordering now should be shipping soon, because I need to start prepping for January 1st when I start packing your winter boxes, and basically I have no life except work during the day, pack during the night for like an entire month in January. But it's worth it. You guys are worth it. Does anybody open this? Would you use a regular toner and essence? No, I would use one or the other. But there's toners that do different things. Now toners are smart. Before, toners were literally just like drying out your skin. Now they have ingredients that are really good skincare ingredients. So yeah, I feel like toners got a bad rap for a while. I can't open it, so I won't get to feel it. I probably could with my mouth, but we're not going to do that. We're going to be classy on camera. But just know, if you weren't here, I would be trying to pull that little stopper out with my mouth, with my teeth. Okay, moving on, but I do love this brand. It's also super pricey, so anytime I get it, glad it's in a box because I won't pay my own money for it. Then we have a Secrets in the Snow Soft Styling Mousse. This is a Leaping Bunny certified brand. It has Leaping Bunny right there, Voir Hair Care. But I'm just going to smell it because mousse is going to make my hair, it's a little plastic plug. I know, I just don't know how to get it out because my nail couldn't get under it. I like that this is just like a pump and not the aerosol, or you know what I mean? The bad for the environment kind, like you pump this out instead. I like that. Smells okay, smells strong, but that's normal for hair care. Dispense in your palm, distribute evenly through damp hair, which my hair is not. Scrunch strands for beachy waves, blow dry for volume. Oh, I might use it to blow dry. I don't love my curly hair. Everyone else loves it except me. Well, not everyone else. There's probably some people that don't like it. They just don't tell me that they don't like it. But I feel like a lot of people tell me that they do. I so wish I could help pack. I've had so many people try to offer, like, how close are you? Like, maybe I can help. I have friends that do. But, ooh, another Leaping Bunny brand. So far, this whole box is cruelty-free. Okay, a No Limits Matte Bronzer in Harmony, which is a medium color. Well, I just broke that. I don't even know which of these I actually customized and didn't. Catherine is literally the best. I don't know if she's watching or like maybe she's watching the replay. She watches them sometimes. She always tells me like, hey, it's Boxycharm Choice Day. And then she tells me and I still don't go. So not always, but sometimes I do. Other times I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And then I don't do it. So yeah, I did do December though. I like it. I like a good bronzer. Because my skin on my body and my skin on my face are not the same color. So I need to bronze it to like make it match a little bit better. Even I'm using foundation that is the best for my skin on my face, but my body tans really easily. I guess I could use a facial tanner. I just don't. And then next is Benefit, and this is Georgia, new shade. Is this a blush? I think this might be a blush. Oh, okay, yes, it's here we go. Cute. Little brush inside of it. It says Georgia on it, like a peachy blush color. That's pretty. That's my favorite blush to go for, is something warm toned. I have curly hair too, and now I hated it until I was in my mid-30s. Now I love it. Really? Okay, well, there's hope for me that one day I will love it. Then next we have something from Tarte. It's their Man Eater Plumping Gloss. I'm very sure I can't use this because I think I've tried it before. So if you're new to my channel, which usually if you're in a live you're not new, but if you are new, I'm really picky about what I put on my lips. Because, and I have some photos. I actually just posted a photo of me in high school recently on my Instagram and on my Snapchat. And I was looking at my top lip and it's so thin. And the reason it's thin is because I was addicted to chapstick, constantly putting it on, and it's an occlusive. So occlusives sit on top instead of penetrating your lip with no moisture. So they do help your lips keep moisture in, but they can be drying if you don't already have moisture. Like this is just sitting on top, like so you don't lose moisture. So silicones, petroleum, beeswax, that's sitting on top of your lips. Beeswax is kind of the worst too for another reason, but I'm not going to get into that yet. And I read this in an article that if you want to hydrate your lips, you should really be using balms that have hydrating ingredients instead of balms that are just sitting on top trying to retain the moisture that you already have, trying to prevent moisture loss. So even if it has beeswax and maybe a hydrating ingredient, it's still not doing as good of a job. So I started looking up, okay, what beeswax-free products are there? And my lips look so much better that I never went back. if you're not addicted to chapstick, it's probably not an issue. If you just use it every once in a while, it's probably not an issue. But if you are constantly applying chapstick, you are very likely like making your lips not their full potential. I'm just saying. It immediately made my lips better. Like a month out, I have the like lip shape I have now, which I'm very happy with. Zero filler, zero like not doing anything, not putting extra things to make them grow or anything, just giving up things that sit on top of my lips. So, highly recommend. But anyways, that's what I was looking for on here. I was looking for any of my do not put this on your lips ingredients, but I think it doesn't have any. So it must be a different Tarte product that I'm thinking of. Because yeah, this looks like I can use it. Okay. Well, that is the third and last premium box. Pretty happy with all of them. That one was completely, was it? Yeah, this was also. Yeah, that one was cruelty-free, right? Actually, no. Let me check. I'm pretty sure no. Hold on. I don't want to say it and then be wrong. Okay, yeah. Benefit is not cruelty-free. I was pretty sure, but I didn't want to say it and be wrong. Benefit is not cruelty-free, so it was not a completely cruelty-free box. That blush was not cruelty-free. Sad day, but it's okay. Now, should I do the Luxe one? Since I only have one Luxe one. Or should I do the smaller ones? I have a lot of stuff coming on, but only notified if one box shipping. I put orders together. So if you have a box and you have a shop order, I just put it in a bigger box. It costs me a little bit more to ship it, but it's better for the environment, reduces carbon footprint for me to put it in one box. Sometimes I have to separate them. Like if you pay for 2-day shipping, my box size has to be a specific size. So if you order shop order and you have 2-day shipping for either the shop order or for your actual box, I can't put them together because then it's out of my box size where I can get the 2-day shipping at a specific price, especially if you live far. Sometimes 2-day shipping in a bigger box, like local to me, states that are California adjacent, those might be fine, but in general, usually, and so that's kind of a trick. When you order a shop order, if you have a 2-day shipping box, your shop order is going to come at the end. All the other shop orders are actually going to ship before your box. Or after everyone else's. All other shop orders are going to ship before yours. Your box will ship first, but because your add-ons won't be with it, then I'm going to be shipping everyone else's boxes because I put priority to boxes over shop orders. And when I ship their boxes, their shop order is going with them. So your shop order might not get to you as fast because it's not going with a box and I'm kind of prioritizing the boxes. So I did have a customer that she has a 2-day ship box, but her daughter has one that just ships regularly. And so if she orders the shop items with her daughter's box, she gets it faster, like putting her daughter's name instead of her own, or her daughter's email instead of her own, then she actually gets it faster. So I don't know a way around that yet, other than just like looking up your shop order when you have a 2-day and shipping it right away. But yeah, I try to prioritize getting the boxes out because now there's so many boxes and it's just me that I'm just trying to get them out as fast as I can. And some of them, like, some of you guys just got fall boxes like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So yeah. Let's do the Luxe. Okay. This is fall. I don't know what month that means it comes. March, June, September. So this would be September, right? Yeah. Comes every third month. That means we're getting another one soon. Or I did just get one. December. So that should be one of the ones that I have. Okay, wow. So right away, we have a huge palette from KAB Cosmetics. This is a cruelty-free brand. It's a contour palette. Normally I get lip stuff from this company. It's 3 women. The K, A, and B are the first initials of their name. And the lip stuff is nice. Oh wow, these are huge. This is going to last forever. Also, these colors are not, like, I guess I can highlight with this one, but, like, some of these aren't even going to work for my skin tone, so I kind of do hate that. It's inclusive, but then also, like, what am I going to use that for? I guess shadow. I'll use it as eyeshadow. I love a good contour palette, so I'm definitely going to keep this one. This one will not be going in a giveaway. Okay, move that out of the way. And then I think I have a sleep mask. That's cool. So one of the good things about Luxe boxes is that they come with items that aren't just... Sorry, do you hear that plane? I hope you don't. But they come with items that are like lifestyle items instead of just beauty items. And I like that because there's containers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 containers full of makeup that I've received from boxes. Some of it I may never use, so I have to donate some or like give it to friends, or whenever friends come over, I'm like, check this out and tell me on it. Of course, this is pink, which I hate, so I'm gonna have to gift this. But it has these little bubbles in it, so I guess you could probably heat it or cool it. Let's see. Hot or cold gel bead eye mask. That's awesome. If it wasn't pink, I would be in love. I also hate the color pink, so those are 2 things for me on this channel. If it has some sort of beeswax and it goes on my lips, I'm not putting it on there, and if it's pink, I'm likely not wearing it. No more comments, no more comments, or I think no more comments. Moving on to the next item. I'm gonna move this aside. So I recently told my coworker, because she got a pink chair in her office, and I was like, I have so many pink things that just sit aside from like boxes or people getting it for me, and her favorite color is pink. But I was like, I should save this stuff for you. I like getting different products too, not just all skincare and makeup. Yeah, that's definitely the benefit to this box. I'm sad it only comes out once, or 4 times. Once a season, I was gonna say, but 4 times a year. So then we have MAC. MAC is definitely not a cruelty-free brand. I don't know about, yeah, Grace and Stella is. But we have some lashes from MAC. I don't know if they're, let's see if they're mink lashes or not. Goddess Lash. Doesn't say. Might say on here. MAC Cosmetics. Handmade to exact specifications. Properly cared for lashes. Can be shaped. It doesn't say. I wish they would tell us if these are synthetic or not. Made in Indonesia. I'm gonna have to Google it because I don't want to put mink lashes on. So that is another industry I'm not all for. Okay, next. I'm not completely like I use honey and stuff. I have leather products. I have leather bags and shoes. I think they last a long time. And if I'm going to eat a burger, I might as well also like use the entire animal, right? I have a primary plant-based diet, and I prefer vegan over not whenever I have the chance, but there's a lot of things where I make exceptions for that. So mink is not one of those things, though. Mink lashes is not one of those things where I make an exception. Next we have from Rare Beauty. This is Selena Gomez's brand. Blot and Glow Touch-Up Kit in Translucent. I've been wanting to try this brand. It's very, like, indie, you know? The It Thing. I just got the eye mask in my Hermione box. Oh, really? The mask would be great for migraines. I used to get migraines really bad until I started wearing blue light glasses. So now it's pretty rare for me to get one, and it's usually because I haven't been wearing my blue light glasses while I've been working. Okay, this is interesting. So we have a blotting powder, and then 100 sheets of blotting sheets. Oh, maybe not powder. Is it powder? Why do we have a puff if there's no powder underneath it? Rude, Selena. Super rude. Let's read. A refillable compact containing oil-absorbing sheets and a radiant powder-infused puff. It already has the powder in it? That's weird. Okay, well, I guess I like that, except how do you know when it's done? Am I shiny right now? I usually am. We could maybe powder my face. Let's do it. Let's do it. Actually, I'm not that shiny. Let's see if this works. You know, it's not really working for me. I still feel like it's the same amount of shine. The blotting papers might do a good job, though. All right. There is powder in the puff. See the delay. I see that comment, but I already figured that out. Next, from the Lifestyle Co., this is a cruelty-free brand, Bamboo Body Polish. Scoop between fingers, apply to wet skin, and gently massage in circular motions. It's paraben-free, it's sulfate-free. What does it smell like? Huh, that smells really good. Oh, another one, Christina. The powder's in the puff. You tap it on your hand to get it started. Oh, okay. I will have to do that. I'll have to prep it next time. I never thought of bamboo as a scrub, but I want to see if there's anything else in here that would be providing the little... Oh, it has pumice. Oh, there's my dogs having a great time. It has bamboo stem extract, jojoba oil, and aloe leaf. Do you hear them? They're play fighting right now. I can tell those barks. Those are play fight barks. So the puppies are playing. I found your channel through Catherine's channel, and I watched you talk about FabFitFun spoilers from summer or fall. You are the reason I try to go for clean beauty and cruelty-free. I love that! See, now I really feel like an influencer for that. And that is what I would want to influence people to do. That's a change I would want people to, like, think about. Eco-friendly and cruelty-free. Honestly, like, the animal testing industry is so, like, horrible. If you actually watch the videos, which don't because it'll break your heart, but if you actually watch the videos of like the things they put the animals through, because they don't test it like fragrance, for example. It gets tested on beagles, first of all, and they don't test it like a little spray like you and I would spray on ourselves, right? Like we would get a bottle of fragrance and we'd spray ourselves once and then we'd like walk through it and then we would go about our day. No, they like almost kind of gas the animal to see like at what level it becomes toxic for them. So that I'm like, it's so unnecessary and so cruel that that's why I'm like very anti-cruelty free. And that's just one example. There's several examples. I just think that's like one of the worst ones. So for me, if I can convince one person to switch to more cruelty-free items, like I'm all for it. This is Pretty Pop from Saturday Skin, a prebiotic powder power whipped cream. What is it for? My face? Directions. Place moisturizer into the palm of your hand. Using all 4 fingers, apply in an outward circular motion, tapping the moisturizer into your skin. Oh, it's a moisturizer. I have to be careful because some ingredients in moisturizers make me break out. So if it's something I leave on my skin all day, I have to be careful. It was the fall box because you talked about the bamboo socks. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bamboo socks. Yeah, that's a very the type of bamboo, the process of that in foreign countries, that's actually cruel to the employees. And it's toxic to the environment. Okay, moving on. I know, I do a lot of research on things like that because I feel like if you just made one small change, like if everybody made one small change, we could do a lot. The Nuco. This is Defense Drops, an herbal supplement. Echinacea, some other word that I cannot pronounce, Eleuthero root, astragalus root, rosemary herb, and Shisandra berry. I think. Vegetable glycerin and water. Do I put this in my mouth? I don't know. Okay. Let's see if I can find some instructions. Use it as first sign of cold whenever you need a fighter in your corner. 1 dropper full every day. I don't think I could do that. I think I drink this. I don't think I put this on my skin. It says Food and Drug Administration at the bottom. Yeah, I think we drink that. Or put it under our tongue or something. Interesting. Last item in the Luxe box. What time is it? 6:40. Okay. 1 hour and we did 3 premiums and a Luxe. That's really not that bad. I am speeding through. We still have 5 regular boxes though. So this is from Otra. Shampoo. It's CBD shampoo and conditioner. Intense hydration. I don't think I've used CBD before. In my hair care before. Vegan and free of the sulfates, parabens, and gluten, DMDMH. Okay. That means, no, the MAC lashes were not cruelty-free. And then what was the last thing that I just pulled out? Those drops. I don't know if that would, some things wouldn't say cruelty-free. That one's like a food item. You drink it and it tastes super yucky. Oh, great. Hi, Venus. How are you? Well, I'm not drinking it then. I'll give it to someone who like wants to be healthy and doesn't care about the taste of things. I definitely care about the taste of things. Okay, 4 boxes down, 5 boxes to go. We got this, and they're the smaller boxes. Okay. I say okay a lot. I say okay a lot. I keep hearing myself say like, stop saying it, and then I still say it. Okay. Ah! See? I just did it again. I'm gonna drop these. Let's do the tiny one. It's 9:47 out here. Oh my. Yeah, my East Coasters. I usually do this 5 to 7, but I had to work a little bit late. My boss has been out. So normally I could just like be done right at 5 on Fridays. I work from home on Fridays, thank goodness. Because like, that's definitely the day that if I work from home, I want it to be Friday. And I just can like, right there's my desk. So I get off my desk and then I come sign on. It's like 5:01 and we're ready to go. But today I was like, there's no way I'm going to be done right at 5. So this one is August. Boxycharm Go All Out. So we do have an August. Interesting. But we didn't have an August premium. Unless she's hidden somewhere. Good. How are you? I'm doing good. Pretty good. Everyone's saying it's bad. Well, then I am glad that you're telling me that so that I don't have to experience it myself. Although everyone does have different tastes. Perlisi or Perlise. This is Ageless Glow Serum BB Cream. This is a cruelty-free brand. It has Bucaccio. That is a retinol alternative. So if you're really anti-retinol, retinol is vitamin A. But this does some of the same things that retinol does. It also has collagen, so it's anti-aging, vitamin C, so probably good at brightening, getting rid of any of those dark spots, all the good things. In addition to being a cover-up cream. Let's see if my color's right, because did I pick this? No, I definitely didn't pick anything in August, so if they just sent me a random color, cool, but I've had some before where they're just like so off. Let's put it here. Oh, no, that looks like me. That looks like it's the right color. At least for my, it's gonna look bright on my hand because like I said, my face does not tan the way my hand does. Probably because I put a lot of sunscreen on my face and I rarely put sunscreen on my body. I gotta protect my face from wrinkles. That's why I care about using sunscreen. Next up, Volition Hibiscus Unspottable Correcting Oil. What does it correct? What if a tropical flower could help you get even with your skin? I don't want to get even with my skin. We're friends. I'm a nurse. I work from home, but I work harder at home and more hours. Oh, I definitely work harder at home. But it's nice because when I take a break at work, like I'm just walking around campus. When I take a break at home, I can take my dogs for a walk. Like I can do something in my house. If I take like a 15 or a 30, like when I take my lunch break, there's more I can do because I'm already here. And I also have no commute to work or back. So even though I work harder and I definitely work more overtime, I think at home, or I work longer hours. So it's not really overtime, but yeah, I think it's worth it because of the other perks. But I think we're going back in January full-time on campus. So we'll see, because I started GoldieBox during the pandemic because I was bored at home. And I would work, and then I would get off work, and I wouldn't go see any of my friends. So that's why I started GoldieBox. Well, now I do see my friends. I do go out. I do, like, have things to do at night. I have stuff I'm doing tomorrow, like, all day with friends. So I don't have the amount of time that I originally had when I started GoldieBox. And if I also have then commute to work, there and back, all 5 days, not be able to work on my lunch break, packing boxes and stuff like that, we'll see how it affects the business. Hopefully not too bad. I'll have to prioritize it some other way. Apply 2 to 3 drops to your face, neck, and okay, hold on. Décolleté. Twice daily for best results. Okay. Open. This way? This way? Oh, it has a dropper. Smells good. I got it on my nose. Whoops. You're right. Right? There's little perks that like they almost cancel out. I could do laundry while I'm here. Like start a load in the morning and then on my lunch break move it, and it's just like kind of nice because I'm not gonna have a load sitting in there from the morning till I get home at like 5 or 6 from work. I don't want it sitting in there and like, I don't know, not being moved, so then I can't start my laundry during the day. Plus I have solar, so it's actually better for me to use my appliances during the day because it's like using the solar, like generating the solar versus like just storing it for no reason. So when I do it at night, I'm using more electricity than, I'm using like more stored electricity. The way it works is just, it's better to use all your appliances during the day instead of at night when the sun is actually out, at least for the type of solar panels that I have. Booty drops. Next was something from Frank Body, and they're called Booty Drops. Firming body oil, caffeine for a butt forklift. Interesting. And then grapeseed oil for a baby soft booty. This is interesting. You know, Frank Body, they always say stuff like this. Like the scrub, the coffee scrub we had is like, oh, look, you're naked or something like that. Could you hire a part-time employee to help you with GoldieBox? Yes, but that would obviously cut into any profit that I have. And right now I'm reinvesting a lot of profit into my business. And I'm almost to the point where like I can pre-buy all the inventory easily without you guys paying anything for the boxes yet. So before there was like cycles where I was like, okay, I'm going to use this money for this and that and that. And now it's like getting more self-sufficient. So I need like a little bit of time of it being that way. But I think maybe in like 6 months time, I can afford to hire someone. To kill 2 birds with 1 stone when you work from home. Awesome deal. For sure. Do you actually use all the stuff you like? Do you actually use all the stuff you like? I'm just curious. From these boxes, I use a lot of it. So there's very little that I'm actually going out and buying, but there's certain things that I get kind of addicted to. Like, for example, the Tatcha cleansing oil. When I go traveling, that's like the only cleansing oil I use. I just buy the little bottle one. And then the moisturizer, I actually got it from Boxycharm from pharmacy. It's their green papaya moisturizer, gel moisturizer. It's absolutely my favorite. If you have oily skin, highly recommend. And I will keep rebuying that. My foundation, I'll keep rebuying my foundation. I only use one foundation pretty much, and that is from Pure Cosmetics, and it's their 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. It's the pump one, not the powder one. That I'm obsessed with that foundation. It's like literally the best. Super full coverage, lasts all day. I have oily skin, so I need something that's really oily skin friendly. And yeah, that is probably it. The rest, I'm using stuff from boxes. So like new toners, I'm using new toners all the time. Cleansers, I'm using new cleansers all the time. Mascaras, I do cycle through mascaras, but I'm very picky. So if I use it and I don't like it, I just throw it away right away. Because I don't like the feeling of my lashes being too dry. I like them to have some sort of something that's like infusing the lashes at the same time with either moisture or like growth serum or whatever. So there are some of those that go away. If I like a palette, I use the palette. I rarely buy my own palettes. I'm usually just using palettes from these boxes. So the majority of my stuff comes from subscription boxes now, just because I'm already paying for them. It doesn't make sense for me to go buy more. But there's a handful of things, like I said, that I won't use because I'm already obsessed with mine. Like if I get a moisturizer, I'm going to give that to a friend or family member. Oh, I now have a favorite eyeliner from a box. It was Huda Beauty. Did anybody get that Huda Beauty liner? I literally don't think I could use any other eyeliner now. I used to like the Kat Von D tattoo liner. This one is so much better. Like, so much better. I've been switched for life. So here's another one that's a mascara. So we'll see. If I don't like it, then I don't like it. But it's from Rockins Cosmetics, and I'm pretty sure that I've looked them up before. in a previous box and they were cruelty-free at that time, but I don't know. I don't think it would change. So it probably still is a cruelty-free brand. They actually sell like jeans and then have a cosmetics line as well, which I thought was weird. Then we have Success is Whatever You Define It to Be, a gel waterproof liner in Onyx. It's black, right? Let's see. Yeah. So this one I will probably use, but I won't use another liquid eyeliner. If I get a new liquid eyeliner, I'm probably going to just keep buying that Huda one, and then I'm going to be giving away those liquid eyeliners, either in giveaways or to my friends or family members or whatever. Like, if I've swatched it once, then I'll give it to, like, my mom or my sister or someone that, like, doesn't care. So motivated by you. Aw, thank you. Okay, so barely got our first one done. We only have 32 minutes, so we'll do what we can and then save 10 minutes so I can do a GoldieBox spoiler, because I don't like these to go more than 2 hours, even if we're having fun chatting, because then the replay people really, like, are stuck with something long to watch. Let's see. And this one is for November. Yay! Okay, so this is the most recent. I'm kind of glad. And we have Violet Voss. This is actually one of my favorite brands to get in boxes too. I really like Violet Voss palettes for some reason. I just got one that was like the sea. And somebody commented on one of my videos and was like, "Oh my gosh, I love that green eyeshadow. It was like a greenish blue, turquoisey, sparkly eyeshadow." And I'm like, it's Violet Voss. It's their See You Later palette, I think, but C spelled like S-E-A. And so let's see what this one's gonna be like. Looks like it's pinks and purples. Violet Sunset. Okay, purples and oranges maybe. Yeah, this one's not gonna be my cup of tea. There's a little bit too much neutrals. And like I said, I either wear what I'm wearing right now, which is nothing except eyeliner. Oh no, I put a little blush in the corner. But normally I wear like no color and then eyeliner. Or the brightest eyeshadow you've ever seen. That's like the two Jessicas that exist. The two EPs or Jessicas, whatever you call me. I know some people say EP, which I think I kind of prefer. I don't know. I don't know what I prefer, but people call me both. Like, they message me and they call me EP on Instagram, and then they call me Jessica. So, call me whatever you want. And next we have Skin Fix Resurface Plus AHA and BHA Enzyme Exfoliating Paths. Be careful if you have sensitive skin, because these are acids, literally, but I do like them a lot. For me, I think they work wonders. They're really good for anti-aging. This one has glycolic, lactic, those are both AHAs, salicylic, which is a BHA, that has niacinamide, fruit enzyme blend. What is in this fruit enzyme blend? Doesn't say it, but it says it. So enzymes are also eating away your dead skin. So it's just a natural way to do it instead of the acid way from the other things. Gently slough off, smoother, more even toned skin. I'm gonna like it, but I don't have sensitive skin at all. I could do whatever I want to my skin and it's gonna be fine, except put coconut oil all over it. I can't use a moisturizer that has coconut oil. That will cause me to break out. Or silicone. Silicone also causes me to break out. But pretty much all the things that are rough on skin, like retinols, vitamin C's, acids like this, my skin doesn't even know. Like, it doesn't even care. Next, I have a makeup brush cleaner. I need this. Bodyography Pro. And, fancy that, it came with some makeup brushes as well. So I'm going to feel these. We're going to feel them for softness. So that is important to me. Oh, maybe we're not. Perhaps we're not. It has a little Trap Jessica thing on it. Hold on. It had like a little thing so you can't open it. There we go. So it looks like we have this like fluffy powder brush. I would use this for face powder. What do they say to use it for? If they say blush, I would not use this for blush. I like my blush brushes to be angled as well. And then this is just like a eyeshadow brush. This is an angled shading brush. And then this is kind of a flat shadow brush. They call it a concealer brush. I would not use this for concealer, or cutting the crease, I would probably use it as concealer. But I don't think I would use this as concealer because I apply a lot of concealer. So it's a very small brush. But 3 brushes. I do like Luxie brushes. They're definitely good quality, like they have a good weight to them. For softness, they're fine. They're good. So this is kind of cute. And orange. What else? What else? Last item. Ace Beauty. And it's eyeshadow amplifying base. So just like an eyeshadow primer, which I don't use. I choose not to use that for the same reason I don't put things on my lips that do that. I don't put it on my eyes because I'm like, if it was dehydrating my lips, what is silicone doing to my eyes? And my shadow looks fine when I put like a moisturizing concealer or something underneath for brightness, that I don't need a primer that has silicone all over it. It does help with slip a little. If you're not good at applying shadow, it might help you blend a little better. This is nice though. Let's see if it's silicone based. No. Yep. 1 silicone, plus it also has microcrystalline wax, which is another thing I don't put on my lips. That's petroleum-based wax. Another silicone, another silicone, another silicone, another silicone, 5. I think I see 5. I only see 5. Nope, there's one right there. 6. 6 silicones. Maybe 7. It's hard to tell when one ends and when there's a comma for another one. So that's a lot sitting on top of my eye, creating great slip. Definitely, they help. They do what they're supposed to do. That's their job. But I think that they're an enemy of moisture. That's my personal opinion. I don't want to dry things out sooner than I have to. Okay, 4 more boxes. Can we do this in 16 minutes? Probably not. I'm gonna go no, but we're gonna try. We're gonna do our best. Here's another November. So by the way, I get 2 boxes, and when I don't customize them, I usually get the exact same box. So I do have a feeling that they use our survey somehow. I did not customize November. I definitely didn't. And look, I have the primer, the brush cleaner, the brushes, the Violet Voss palette, and the only thing that I have different is this Hanalei bronzer. I forgot what I got in the other one. That was... So in that one, I got the enzyme exfoliating pad. That's basically the only difference. Let's try. Yeah, let's try. So that was easy because I got the same box, and that happens to me every time. And I used to think there's no way they use my survey because I literally put on there that I don't want lip products, and they always were sending me lip products. But then when I don't customize it and I made everything on the survey exactly the same, I always get very similar boxes. And there's so many variations that I can't believe that that's an accident. So who knows? Maybe they do it by address too. Like uncustomized boxes by address are similar. I don't know, but I have a feeling they might use some of that survey somehow. They've said before that they were going to use them like a million times. So who knows if they are now or not. Next we have September. What was the theme? BTS. I have a Quick Slick from insert name here. This is a hair brand, so this has to be a hair Quick Slick. Yeah, so it's probably to like keep flyaways out, right? Cruelty-free, vegan, sulfate-free. For those who don't know, quickie is the term to an activity that is exactly that, quick. Okay, there are many types of quickies, but to be clear, this one tames your flyaways. I don't feel like that needed to be said, but you know, I get the joke. Okay, moving on. Dr. Brandt, this is not a cruelty-free brand. By the way, this one is. Triple antioxidant eye cream. I don't like this eye cream. Even if it was cruelty-free, I typically don't like any of the Dr. Brandt things that go around my eyes. I don't like their eye primers either. Then we have from Brow Bar by Rima. I don't remember if this is cruelty-free or not. Well, they have a cruelty-free little bunny on the back. That doesn't mean they're cruelty-free. That means they say they are. Companies can lie and do lie. There's nobody that actually polices that. So if it's on there, it's best to check and do research because there's some companies that lie. Brow Lights Duo Brow Highlighter Pencil. Let's check it out. In light. This is not going to be for me. I'm going to save this for a blonde friend. I have blonde friends. We're not going to swatch that. Okay. In Beauty in a Blink, Ultra Long Wear and Effortless. Again, I don't know if this brand is cruelty-free, but they did put it on the back. Like I said, that might mean nothing. It might mean something. I'm not that trusting of brands. It's all marketing, so. And I've definitely had brands that they have a cruelty-free logo, and then I go start looking up all their policies, and they sell in China, where it's impossible to be cruelty-free if you sell in mainland China because animal testing is required by law. So we have 4 blushes, and it looks like it goes lightest to dark. I really like this. I hope that looks good, like not too dark on the skin, because I love the like deep, pretty dark, bluish tone to it. And then 4 highlighters, where I feel like these two like are almost exactly the same. There's not too much variation here. This one's a little more yellow, and then this one's darker, but these look really close to me. Maybe not on the skin, though. All right, and then the last item in this box, we're speed doing it, we're trying our best, is from Elena Brado, and it's looking like it's going to be eyeshadow brushes, but we'll see. How many more minutes? 12 more minutes. Oh no, we have 3 different types of brushes. So we have kind of like an eyeliner brush or a brow brush. I prefer my brow brush to have a spoolie on the other end, so I'll probably use this for eyeliner. Doesn't really say on here what they use it for. Then like a blending brush, it's just kind of fluffy for shadow as well. And then this is what I would use for a blush brush or a bronzer brush. I like them both to be kind of angled like that, so that is what I would use that for. And it comes with a cute little pouch. I love that. I always like getting brushes, even if the brushes aren't like the best, because the more brushes I have, the less often I have to clean them. So, makes sense to me. And you can always use brushes. 2 more boxes in 11 more minutes. And then a GoldieBox spoiler. Thank you guys so much for your patience for those of you that are waiting for the GoldieBox spoiler. The official spoiling video, the next spoiling video, will hopefully, if edited in time, be out on Monday. So it's going to be Thursday, Monday, and then Thursday, Monday. There's a total of 4 videos. Oh, we were going to pick the channels. I'm going to have to do it on my Instagram because we only have 11 minutes, and then I want to do the spoiler. If I take less than 10 minutes doing the spoiler, I'll put all the names in a thing and pick someone out. Pick 4 people out to do our spoilers, our channel spoilers. So this is Spellbound, October. We got some Kamara Onique Beauty lashes. This says foam ink lashes, so I appreciate them telling me that, and it says cruelty-free. We have the Tarte C Drink of H2O. Like I said, the C line is all vegan. We have the Appeal Adhesive Liquid Liner. These are kind of cool because when you use this and you apply the lashes afterwards, it's just like an easier step process. And then Tint Lash and Brow Duo. So there's a gel on one side and then black mascara on the other side. So for brows and then lashes after. Ace Beauty. I do like this brand as well, actually. This is a brand that I've learned to like from subscription boxes. I don't know that I want this one because it's going to be orange. The thing is, whatever it looks like on the outside is likely what it's going to look like on the inside. That's how they do things. And there you go. Exactly what I expected based on what the outside of the box looks like. This purple's really pretty though, and I like this gold. The gold we saw in the beginning, and the gold here, I'm going to have to choose which one I like more and just keep one of the palettes. Okay, 9 minutes, 1 box. We so could do this. I didn't think we could. That's all the items, right? Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm kind of proud of myself, I'm not going to lie, that I have 9 minutes now to do this last box here. And I don't even have all the channels that did GoldieBox written down. So we'll see if I have time to do that. So now we have October, and it looks like they also sent some, like, extra stuff. House Laboratories, Lady Gaga's brand. Glam Attack All Over Liquid Shimmer Powder in Flash. Oh my gosh. We can't open it. Here we go. Flash is silver. Oh, that's cool. I like House Laboratories a lot. I like the packaging too. Like, I think that's super pretty. And then Laura Geller Spackle Skin Perfecting Primer. This is not my favorite. Like, the brand is not my favorite. I haven't tried this actual primer. And it is probably silicone. Yes, silicone based, so I'm not going to use it, but I'll give it to someone else who doesn't have oily skin. Now, Glow Recipe, this is one of my favorite brands, and this is their Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Niacinamide is so good for, like, brightening, highlighting, like, beautiful dew, you know? And also has hyaluronic acid. This is vegan and cruelty-free. What type of hyaluronic acid? That's important to me. How many more minutes? 7 minutes. I have plenty of time. I need to stop rushing. Now I'm rushing too much. Sodium hyaluronate, so that's my favorite. It penetrates your skin, so it's more anti-aging than moisturizing. Although, basically it's doing the same thing. It's just moisturizing from the inside out. Then another Hanalei product. I forgot, I got 2 boxes, so this might be the exact one that I have already. The matte bronzer. It's hidden. We don't have time to check. And then Julep Beauty Makeup Removing Towelettes with Pore Refining Witch Hazel. I do like witch hazel. It doesn't smell the best, but I do like it for skincare. 100% biodegradable. I'm very happy about that because these are generally single use and they're not, no, they're always single use. Don't reuse your makeup removing wipes. And they're not very good for the environment, but if they're 100% biodegradable, that means that they are, so we like that. That's it. That's the boxes, all the things. We did 9 boxes in one live. I don't think I've ever done that many. We definitely sped through it. I didn't talk that much about the products, but they were older boxes. Usually when I do this, it's like they're a month behind, not like 3 months behind, and they're usually different brands. They're not brands. Different box companies. Okay, so now we can do our spoiler, and this is a really cool one. Give me a second. Oh, I think it's cool. So we've had Bella Pure Cosmetics in the box before, and it was little quads. I've got a lot of good feedback that you guys loved those. They are a mineral company, so every product is made with minerals. They are cruelty-free, and because they're made with minerals, that's also vegan. So these are kits to do eye looks. So there's a mermaid kit, and then this one's just called like natural eye kit. And so you're gonna get 3 individual like powder mineral shadows and then a brush to apply it with. So they're they have a shimmery one and then like a little bit more of a matte one and then one that's like not as shimmery as the most shimmery one, if that makes any sense. And this one has the same. So this mermaid one comes with like teal. So it's kind of like a glitter shimmer. Like a thicker shimmer for one, and then like a light shimmer for this, but this one's like the real shimmery one. Actually, let's apply it. Let's put it on my hand right now. I love, love, love my Bella Pure eyeshadow. Honestly, I do too. They have a really high price tag. So this is a $45 kit. Would I pay $45 out in like real life? No, but if I got it in a box if you are a gold member, you're getting it for $6 an item. Yes, absolutely, that's a steal. So I'm going to show you the mermaid one first. Let's open it up. And then, does it have a little thing on it still? There's this one where I already removed it. Nope, it still has it. And of course, with my nails, it's going to be hard to get this off. One moment, please. Technical difficulties. There we go. So this one's like this shimmery blue. I'm going to just put it in the cap right here. And it's like real glittery. I will use the brush and apply it to my hand. Actually, let's use a different brush because I'm going to want to take photos of this later. And we have some brushes that we got in some of our boxes. So that is nifty. The glitter in the palette is the best glitter I have, and I'm almost out. Oh, I love hearing that. Yeah, so if you guys got them before, the little quads, obviously it's easier with the quads, just for taking care of it, because you just throw the quad in your purse, right? But, you know, this is fine too. Having these little containers is fine too. So let's put this blue right here. Let's use this one because this is the glittery shade. Let's use a flatter brush. And so you're going to apply the shimmer shade, the regular shade, and then the shimmer shade. And then you'll apply this glitter on top of the shimmer shade. And I think it even has instructions on here how to do it. Application instructions in case, you know, you want the exact eye look in the photo, but also this is going to take longer because I didn't prep these. Well, now you at least know what the item is. So, and so when they reached out to me and said, like, we want to be in the box again, I sent them a list of the things I wanted to try, and I just love these little kits. So I think this is going to be one of the favorites in the box, but I don't know, because there's certain, like, for example, Catherine doesn't like single shadows, really. She likes them to be in palettes. So I think some people prefer palettes, and this time our shadows are going to be like this, where you have 3 separate shadows to create the look. But we'll see. Some people will love it, I think. And then let's put that on with this one. Yeah, that's so pretty. That teal. And then the last one is like a brown color, or like a golden brown. Is it chunky glitter like the one in the brown palette? I'll show you right now in my hand. I don't think so. I think it's a little more fine. Like, I don't feel the texture as much, but it still has the staying power. The same staying power, I think. Wow, I am so wasting my time doing this, peeling this off right now. Let's go, little guy. There we go. Well, the first time you do this, it's going to take some time. I apologize for that, but it's sanitary. Oh, this one has 2 shimmery, because this one's a little bit shimmery too. I don't have another brush. We'll just use my finger. That's fine. So this one comes, hopefully you're seeing this, with like a bronze color, then this teal color, and then this blue glitter right here, and that is the mermaid one. The brown one is 3 browns because it's going to take me a long time to do it, but it's very similar. It's just like a light brown for this one, and then the regular color brown for this one, then the glitter brown that goes on top of that. So they are very, very similar. And I think this glitter is definitely more fine than the other one. Like, the feeling of it is more fine. Let me put it actually on my finger and apply it with my finger, because that's what I would normally do. So you could see more of it. I did it with a brush, but like, then I could show a little bit more. Those are gorgeous. And it comes with a brush too for application and instructions. I'm really excited about it. This is one of the products that I was like excited to spoil. I definitely wanted to be the one to spoil it instead of sending it someone else to spoil, because I was just like, I love these so much. Yeah. So that is the mermaid kit. And then you can kind of see from the back of this, the 3 shades of brown. One's like a copper one, one's more like a neutral color, and then one's this like light color. You can kind of see on the back here. But there will be photos of these up when I spoil it on Monday. I said Monday, right? Or did I say Tuesday? Thursday, Monday, Thursday, Monday. Yeah, Monday. These will get spoiled on Monday. So you'll see the official video. I'll talk a little bit more about the brand. I'll talk a little, I mean, I'm kind of doing the whole thing right now, honestly, like, that I'm going to do in that video, but Monday if it's edited, because everybody knows that I'm behind on everything right now, so my editing is, you know, not the best. Let's use one of these makeup wipes we got. Is there a lot of fallout since it's loose pigment? Absolutely not. They're mineral shadows, and I think that that gives them longer lasting power, honestly. I will do an eye look. I'll do an eye look with one on one eye and one on the other eye for the video. So then you guys can actually see it on and see, like, I'll do it on camera. so you can see, like, do I have any under my eye while I'm applying it and all of that. I like the mermaid kit for the eyes, definitely said Monday. And try to pick 4 names. Okay, let's do it. Let's do 4 names right now. Only thing is, that means I have to look up people real quick because I didn't look up all the channels that did it. So I'm going to grab a piece of paper. You guys wait here, and we're going to pick the 4 channels that are going to do the 4 spoilers. And then tomorrow I'll ship it to them, so they'll get it next week, and then they'll have a week to post it. If they don't post it, then the following Monday, I'm going to just spoil them without them, because I still need to get the spoilers to you. That happened last time, is some things got lost in shipping, and then I waited, and then people were like, you didn't spoil all the items. And I'm like, I was trying to, like, help these channels out too, so I was gonna do a video at the end where I spoiled everything, and then I didn't because I was waiting for some of the channels to finally spoil their items. But I will not be doing that again because you guys really care that I spoil. You care that I spoil them right away. So we're gonna spoil them when I say I'm gonna spoil them, whether they do it or not. If they want to be first and they want to get all the views, then they need to do it in a week. Great live. Thank you so much, Lori. Or Lauren or Lori? I already forgot. I think it was Lori. We'll love to see both eye looks. Perfect. Yes, I will do it on camera. We'll do it close up. I'll zoom in. We'll do 2 eye looks. And then move all this aside. I think mineral shadows actually work better with my finger than with brushes, but it comes with a brush, and I've definitely used them with a brush as well. When I did this, when I ordered these for, like, samples, I got this one and I got a different one, and then I ended up going with natural because the other one was, like, a little too much. I think I got copper, and it was, like, kind of extra. Like, the mermaid one is a little bit extra, so I was like, I have some people that, like, don't want to be in your face, so that's why we ended up switching to that one. So I haven't even used the natural one yet, so we'll see. I just got those in, so. Okay, I'm gonna go get a piece of paper. Don't go anywhere. And then we have to do a quick Google search too, to make sure I put everybody on here that I can find. So we're gonna search GoldieBoxed. And then we're going to change that search filter to upload date within, I can't say this month because some people got them on, like, October. So let's just leave it as, like, this year, I guess. I don't know. Or anytime. But we'll do it by upload date, so it'll be the most recent. And then video. Filter, let's go. Okay, that was me. So we have Queen of Hearts LA. She actually spoiled one last time, but as long as you unbox it, you're on here. Then we have Carrie's Nest. Vanessa Beauty. I'm sorry, this is gonna take some time. And then Jeanette's Beauty World. I want to make sure I get everyone, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. But if anybody wants to leave and not see who's gonna spoil it, don't worry, I'll announce it another way. We have JM Unboxings and More. Some of these spoiled in last time. Then we have Catherine McCarty, of course, my BFF. I mean, I don't know if she feels the same way, but I feel that way. Then we have Katie's Corner of the World. Hi Noelle. Auntie Christy. Oh, this one's new. This one I didn't see last time. Miss Jackie Russell. We have Mary Catherine Loves Cats. Good night, Ellen. I really like our fall curation. The Happy Wax smelled wonderful. Yay! And the pumpkin spice coffee was a big hit for Thanksgiving. Oh, I love that. That's a perfect Thanksgiving, treat. Catherine Loves Cats. Okay. Then we have Megan Grace. It's cool when I see new names because, it's nice to follow new channels too, Then we have Wendy Jean. She was one of the first ones to unbox it, so we should be getting close to the end. Casey Has Opinions. That's 1 month ago, right? Yep. I'm not going to write her whole thing, but we know who she is. Okay. Shelly's Bits of Tea and Beauty. We're getting to the home stretch because these are the people that I remember got them right away. These are my 2-day people. I'm just going to put Bits of Tea and B. And then Alicia Martin, or Alicia. She says Alicia. Alicia Martin. And then I think that might be it. The rest are summer. Yeah, the rest are summer. Perfect. So let us cut these now. The scissors. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Who are you rooting for? Who do you want to see do a spoiler? Chat about it in the comments. Or do you have a favorite one you want to see? Or you just love them all? They're all great. I love them all. I really appreciate that they, none of them get their box for free. Well, they can earn their box for free right now because they get a credit if you guys sign up. So, Catherine has a lot of credits. I think Catherine might be the only one who has enough credit for a free box. Everyone else gets, pretty good discounts here and there, but yeah, so let's do this. And I haven't added their discounts yet from fall, but a lot of them earned some from fall too. So if you guys are not signed up and you want to sign up, any of those people I just said, go to one of those channels, find their code, go watch their last unboxing and find their code, because then you get a discount on your first box. I don't do any discounts because I want them to get the discounts. So I don't do my own discounts. All the discounts are for my people that are out there hustling for me, I guess, helping me out. Spread the word. I love it. I do watch a lot of those channels. Oh, really? Okay, so we have them all. It's a lot of people. This is a lot of people that pay for the box and unbox it. Mind is just blown that there's this many people. So let's put it in a Boxycharm box that's empty. Let's do it in the little one. So then I can just shake it up and then we'll pick 4 people. And 6. Let's see. Are we voting on people? Noelle. Mary Catherine Loves Cats. She's got to do spoilers twice. She's very lucky. Casey. Let's see. I hope somebody is new that hasn't done a spoiler before. I hope at least one of the 4 is new. I think that's cool. Last time I had 3 new ones that I had never watched their channels before even. So it was nice because now I follow them. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. We're almost there. Fingers crossed. Hi, Noelle. I'm rooting for her even though she's not here. Yeah, she's so sweet. And she does no editing, which is just how? The amount I edit, you guys don't even know. shaking it up, picking our 4. Look, we're only 1 minute over. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, now we're gonna pick 4. I'm not looking. First one is Hi Noelle. What are the chances of that? We just talk about her and then we like manifest that for her. So she will get to do one of the spoilers if she wants to. If she doesn't, then I will have to draw an alternate, but that's up to them. Usually gets pretty good views at least. Jeanette's Beauty World. That is number 2. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Let's do this one. Auntie Christy, she's done. Now this would be her 3rd time doing it, which is kind of crazy. She's lucky too then. And then last but not least, Vanessa Beauty. So there's 4 channels. Vanessa's done one a while back. She did one of the first ones. Anybody who unboxed mine at all the first time and I saw them unbox it, like they put GoldieBox in the name, they got to do it. But now I have enough people that I'm like, I don't have enough for everyone to do it. So those are the 4. Tomorrow I'm going to contact them literally right now. And then tomorrow I hopefully ship their item out to them. So they'll get it on Tuesday and then they'll have a week to get you guys a video if they want to do it. If they don't want to do it, I'll just pick another name. I won't do it live. It'll just have to be a backup. But yeah, Hi Noelle, Jeanette's Beauty World, Auntie Christy, and Vanessa Beauty. If you're not following them, you want to go follow them right now. Be one of the first people to see the spoiler. They will be posting the spoiler before I post mine. I will post mine the day before customization. So if you want to hear about the product way before customization, these are the people you need to be looking for. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I love the interaction part of lives. I definitely miss the lives when I don't do them. And it's just like a nice way to end my week on Fridays. So I love seeing you all. I really appreciate you all, especially some of you have been here the full 2 hours. So thanks for chatting with me for 2 hours. Love that. And yeah, any other questions or anything else you want to put in the chat, I'm going to let it go on for like a minute or 2. While I do the awkward like wave goodbye even though I'm not gone thing because it takes a while to actually end the stream. So we'll do that and then I'm looking forward to watching those videos. I am too. I love seeing other people do them too because they kind of put their own opinion and spin on them. So I love that and these are some great people. They're all great people. Like I watch the unboxings now and they're all so great. Everybody always has such good words to say and I don't think people actually understand when you're a small business and you're watching someone review your product and like they're giving a positive review, like it's so much work. What I put into GoldieBox is so much work that it's like one of the most rewarding feelings to hear somebody's review. And I still want honest feedback. So if there's something they're like, this was broken or this happened or whatever, like I want to hear that too. But being able to see some of the positives too is like, it makes it kind of worth it, you know? So yeah. I always find it in the search for your spoilers. Fun Friday night. Great video. Have a good night. Good night, Teresa. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good weekend. You too, Sue. This was a lot of fun. Love hearing that. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I'll keep waving for the random few minutes that it